Stacy. It's been a long time. How do you do?
Hi, Hannah. It's been a while. The last time we met at Megan's housewarming party. I'm doing great.
Absolutely fine. Actually, the reason I reach out to you is because if there's something important I want to share. Do you have some time to talk?
Of course. I'm just at home doing some chores. What's up?
You won't believe it, but I'm getting married soon.
Seriously? You're getting married? Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But it seems a bit sudden, no? I remember you said you weren't even in a relationship.
I know, but shortly after that, fate smiled upon me and I met the man of my dreams.
That's absolutely amazing. And you're already planning the wedding.
Yes, and I thought you should be the first to share in my happiness.
I must admit I'm quite surprised. When we meet next, I'd love to meet the lucky guy. I'm curious to see who won your heart.
Out of everyone, Stacy, you're probably the only one who doesn't need an introduction to him.
What do you mean?
Because it's someone you already know. How can I introduce you to someone you're already familiar with?
Are you marrying someone I know? I wonder who it could be. I'm completely clueless. Can you give me a hint or something?
A hint? Let me think. It's someone who holds a special place in your heart, Stacy.
Someone close to me. My brother is already married with kids and Dad is traveling the world with Mom.
What? Why would I be marrying someone from your family?
Well, my family is the only group of people I care about. So honestly, I don't know who you're talking about.
You're truly hopeless, you know that? Okay, so I'll let you know. That lucky guy is Billy, your ex-boyfriend.
What? Billy? What Billy? Oh no, you didn't. That Billy?
Yes, we happened to bump into each other, hit it off, and began dating. And shortly after that, he proposed to me.
Seriously? Hannah, you're actually gonna marry my ex?
I can sense your surprise. It's probably hard for you to accept. You must be thinking, how can someone I still have feelings for end up marrying my friend? I'll give you some time to let it sink in.
What feelings?
I apologize for being the one who stole the man you dated for 5 years, only to be dumped by him on the eve of your 27th birthday. You told me your own story.
There's really no need for you to apologize to me. It's in the past and it doesn't bother me at all.
Are you sure about that? Didn't being dumped in such an embarrassing way shatter your pride as a woman? I bet you regret letting him go and secretly hope to win him back someday. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but that will never happen.
I'm not sure what you're trying to imply, but I'm not enjoying your attitude right now.
Billy, the man you still have feelings for, is marrying your dear friend, me. He told me I'm the only woman he wants as his wife. It's impossible for you not to feel something after that, right?
Well, it does feel a little strange when an ex starts dating a friend, but honestly, it doesn't concern me anymore.
You are so mature. If only everyone could be as open-hearted as you, there would be no conflicts in the world. Despite the regret and emotions you keep hidden, you still managed to give us your blessing. You've earned my respect.
Thank you, I guess.
It's all right. I completely understand what you've been through. You are putting up a brave front for me, even though you still have feelings for him and are hesitant to reveal how hurt you truly are.
It's not like that at all, really.
It's okay to feel that way. There is no shame in holding on to feelings for someone as amazing as Billy. Especially after experiencing such a humiliating breakup, it's impossible to forget. It must be so embarrassing to not be thought of as wife material. That's why, out of the kindness in my heart, I wanted to personally invite you to our wedding. Bring all your lingering emotions to the church, and perhaps, after witnessing how happy Billy and I are, you might find a reason to let go of those feelings of humiliation.
Hey, Stacy, guess what? Another wedding invite landed in your mailbox, and it's from that friend of yours.
Seriously? I'd already declined the first one. Did she not get the message? Or is it someone else?
It's actually the same girl, Hannah. She seems quite insistent. I noticed the envelope, thought it was odd, and took the liberty of checking it out. Hope you're okay with that.
No worries. What's in there?
The usual wedding details, but there's a handwritten note that caught my eye. You better come. You have no choice.
That's a bit intense, don't you think?
Definitely. She's laying it on thick. How badly does she want you there?
Apparently, very badly. She's inching into psycho territory. It's like she's rejecting my rejection.
Exactly. Feels less like an invitation and more like an obsession. Any history between you two that might explain this?
Sort of, but not really. Either way, please mark regret for me and send it back.
Are you sure it's okay to decline again? Maybe we can shuffle things around so you can make it. Despite the weirdness, she still considers you a friend to send an invite twice.
I get that, but depending on how this unfolds, we might not be friends after this.
That sounds ominous. Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
The truth is, I'm actually busy that day. I can alter the plans. Thanks for handling it for me.
Stacy, what is the meaning of this? Why won't you attend our wedding? I thought we were friends.
I already mentioned that I couldn't make it. What else do you expect?
I specifically told you that you must come.
I don't have to do anything. I have an appointment that day, and it can't be cancelled. I had this day scheduled in my calendar months ago, before you even invited me.
What could possibly be more important in your life than my wedding? You're just upset and jealous that I ended up with Billy, and you're too embarrassed to come.
What is wrong with you? I'm truly over him. But you're bringing up old news? What are you trying to get at? It's getting annoying, so just come out and say it.
I simply want you to be honest with yourself and tell me the truth.
I'm being honest with you. It's as if you want me to feel envious of you.
That's exactly what I want. I want you to regret losing him, and I want to witness your suffering as you see what I gained and you lost. If I can derive satisfaction from that, then what's the point of getting married?
What's wrong with you?
I have finally moved on. Show me your frustration and tears so I can truly relish this victory.
Win? Victory? Frustration? What are you talking about?
Since I'm getting married in a few hours, I'll finally reveal how I truly feel. I have despised and resented you for years.
Seriously?
I made it my mission to surpass you. And today is the climax of years of built-up anger.
You've hated me for years? But we've known each other since junior high.
Exactly. Throughout that entire time, I've never been able to outperform you. Whether it was in sports or exams. I always played second fiddle, making you shine.
Are you being serious right now?
All final exam scores, SAT scores, every time I've been overshadowed by you. Even the guy I like all through high school asked you to prom. Because of all this, I have hated you and desired nothing more than to finally surpass you.
I can't believe this is how you felt all these years.
So, I made up my mind to do whatever it takes to get married and live happily ever after before you. Despite never surpassing you. During our student days, I figured as an adult I could finally have my revenge.
This is ridiculous. Why waste your energy?
When I found out Billy dumped you, I saw it as my opportunity to finally retaliate for all those years of humiliation. I would never reverse all of my defeats by getting married before you. And the cherry on top was that it would be with a man who dropped you like a bad habit.
Let me get this straight, Hannah. Your marriage to Billy is simply a childish way to get back at me?
Yes, that was the plan. I'll achieve happiness by getting married before you. Right after the ceremony, we'll head to the city hall and notarize our marriage certificate. Solid proof that I achieved marital bliss before you.
This is ridiculous.
By marrying the man who dumped you in the most humiliating manner. I believe it's a perfect way to prove that I'm superior to you. Moreover, Billy is a lawyer at a prestigious firm, so my life will be filled with luxury. Today marks the end of constantly living in my shadow. Enjoy your life as an old maid while you witness my rise to high society.
It'll be a bit hard to live the life of a sad old maid because I'm already married.
No, you're not.
Well, then have a fantastic wedding and live your best life. I couldn't care less about who gets married first or who has a better life. I'll live my life and you can live yours.
But I'm first, which makes me better. So I win, right?
I had no idea you felt this way about me. To be honest, it's been very hurtful. I've been trying to distance myself from you. But it seems like that won't be enough. So from now on, let's consider ourselves nothing more than former classmates.
What do you mean when you said you're married? Why haven't I heard anything about this? Explain everything to me. When did it happen?
This morning. I submitted the paperwork as soon as the office opened today.
But why today of all days?
But I'd been planning this day for a long time. I had made arrangements to change my name on all the legal documents and accounts. There are numerous things that need to be updated if you take your husband's name. So I hope you have a plan for that.
What? Seriously?
Yes. That's why I set aside this day to take care of it all. I even took a day off work.
This can't be true. It wasn't part of my plan at all. You must be lying. All you told me was that Billy broke up with you on your 27th birthday.
It seems like we both found our husbands around the same time. After that, I met the right person and we hit it off immediately.
But it's not fair.
Meeting him was wonderful. However, soon after we started dating, I received a promotion at work and was asked to take over the main branch. I was willing to start a long-distance relationship, but he insisted on following me wherever I went. He proposed on this day because he was looking for a job in Maine the next day.
You can't be serious.
So I moved up here to settle into my new office while he stayed in Chicago to find a job and take care of my place until the lease ended. The relocation happened so quickly that my landlord wouldn't let me break the lease. But everything worked out in the end.
But that means you never received any of my invitations?
Sort of. My husband replied for me.
So that's what happened? I found it strange that your response letters were different. I thought you were just being tough by circling the regret option with hearts or flowers.
Did he really do that? Oh, how embarrassing.
So you're really in Maine now?
Yes, my husband found a job here and just moved yesterday. That's why I've been running around, filling out paperwork and signing forms.
You beat me again?
Who cares about winning or losing? Let's both focus on building our marriages and happy lives. I was unable and unwilling to take care of Billy. But I have mad respect for you, Hannah.
What do you mean?
I'm amazed that you were willing to marry him, despite his demands.
What demands? What are you talking about?
Oh, he didn't tell you? I'm going to quit my job in a few years, so make sure you can support the both of us. Those were his exact words. I'll send it to you. He told me that on my 27th birthday. He said I'm tired of working, so I'll quit in about 2 years. Then I'll find a part-time job, but I won't work for more than 4 days a week.
That can't be true.
He said if I agreed to these conditions, he would marry me. Can you believe it? I hope you do, because it's coming your way. Of course I turned down such a lovely offer. Then he told me I wasn't the right wife material for him and broke up with me. I haven't looked back since.
Wait a second. So he dumped you because you refused to support his lazy lifestyle?
Yeah, I suppose that's the gist of it. It's hilarious that he thinks I'm not wife material.
So that's what really happened?
That's the truth. I never expected a friend to go after another ex in a crazy plan for revenge. Turns out I was wrong. Looks like I dodged 2 bullets. Phew.
He never told me any of this.
I still have a few places to visit today, so I've got to go. I couldn't attend your wedding because I'm out of state, but enjoy yourself. From now on, let's forget about competing with each other and focus on living happily ever after with our new husbands.
Excuse me. I know you're busy, but something unexpected has happened. An individual is claiming to be your acquaintance who has arrived at our residence. Should I let them in?
Someone who claims to be my friend? Seriously, who could it be?
I asked first, and she said she is the one who sent all those invitations. Did you disclose our address to her?
She's the last person I would share that information with. What on earth is she doing in Maine? How did she find out where we live?
I have no clue, but she's here. I don't think we should let her in.
Absolutely not. Whatever happens, do not let her in. Do whatever it takes to get her out of here. I'll take care of things after that.
Got it. I'm relieved that I got a hold of you and got your take on it.
Come on, Stacy. Open the door and let me in. I traveled all the way to Maine just to see you. You can't turn me away like this.
No, I never asked you to come. How did you even find my address?
Well, I did some serious detective work. Hours of searching and digging.
Impressive. Maybe you should consider starting your own detective agency.
Stacy, this is serious. After an extensive investigation, I managed to track you down to this fancy townhouse in a gated community. I had to see it for myself, and well, here I am.
You've really got too much free time on your hands.
I thought it might be false information, but I needed confirmation. It's just not fair. You must be somehow cheating at life to have it so much better than me.
Cheat at life? My husband and I work hard, and property prices are more reasonable here. Save money and you could have a place like this too.
Spare me the financial advice. I live in a cramped apartment with that deadbeat. It's just not fair.
Wow. If you're so unhappy, why not consider moving?
I would if I could. Billy quit his job after we got married. Now we have no money.
So he actually did it.
He claimed to be a modern man, willing to take care of household chores while I worked. He only told me this after we got married.
Well, that's a surprise, said no one ever.
My life is a mess now. He revealed that you broke up with him and he expressed a desire to quit his job. And since he learned from his mistakes, he promised not to disclose it to the next woman he wanted to marry.
Hidden terms and conditions. Classic.
It's so unfair. I was about to beat you. I was going to marry a lawyer. Finally, things were going my way.
A lawyer who doesn't work is just a title.
It's your fault. You should take responsibility for my misfortune. You are the reason I married him. If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
I'm screenshotting this conversation.
After coming all the way here, you owe me. You have extra money living in this nice house. Share some with me.
No way! You won't get a penny from us. I don't need to listen to this. I'm blocking you.
Wait! You can't do this to me!
Yes, I can, and I will. Bye. After some digging, I know that she's still married to Billy. She believes that he will soon find the drive to start again. Meanwhile, she's working 2 jobs to support them both. Despite his best efforts, he couldn't even get a job as a line chef. Sadly, he remains at home, living the life of an unemployed attorney. Seems that he has lost all motivation to work and has come to accept the situation, claiming that as long as his wife can provide the basic necessities, everything is fine.
Emily! Emily! What on earth are you doing right now? Are you hanging around out there all day, you stupid bum? I can't believe you could be this irresponsible to your own family. Emily!
Hey Mom, what's wrong? I'm in the middle of washing the clothes. Why are you so urgent?
What? I can't believe it. Who told you to wash the clothes? Are you pretending to do it so I can't order you around? Oh, Emily. You never cease to amaze me with your cluelessness. I can't believe you're standing there, pretending to be innocent. You think washing the clothes gives you a free pass to slack off, huh? Well, newsflash, sweetie, it doesn't. You're just trying to avoid taking orders from me, aren't you? Ho ho ho! Emily, you're quite the manipulator, aren't you? Your terrible attitude has truly surprised me. Now, get yourself downstairs and witness the disaster zone that is our living room. It's an absolute mess, thanks to your laziness. And what do? You sit there, doing nothing while the chaos unfolds. Why don't you just get off your lazy bum and start cleaning right this instant?
Mom, seriously? Have you completely lost your marbles? Your behavior right now is driving me absolutely insane. How can you be so unreasonably harsh? What did I do to deserve this treatment from you? We used to be so close, and you used to support me. But now, it's like you've turned into a completely different person.
Oh, don't you dare play dumb with me, Emily. You want to know why I've changed? Well, let me enlighten your oh-so-stupid mind. It's because of you. Your irresponsibility. Your lack of consideration for the family. It's all on you. You think you can just go about your day, ignoring your responsibilities, and expect everything to be fine? Well, that's not how it works, my dear.
I genuinely don't understand what you're talking about, Mom. Could you please try to make it clearer? I'm trying to comprehend your sudden change in attitude towards me, but it's like you're speaking a different language.
Oh, of course you don't understand. Let me break it down for you in the simplest terms possible. Since you seem to be incapable of grasping basic concepts, your lack of accountability, your constant disregard for your duties, it's tearing this family apart. You think you can just go about your life without consequences? Well, think again, because I won't stand for it.
Wow, Mom, just wow. I never thought I'd see the day when you would resort to belittling and insulting me like this. Is this how you think a mother should treat her own daughter? I'm genuinely hurt by your words and your sudden change in behavior.
Hurt? Oh, please. Spare me the dramatics, Emily. You think you're the victim here? Well, think again. Your actions have consequences, and it's time you faced them. I used to support you, but now I see that I've been enabling your irresponsible behavior for far too long.
It's clear that we're not getting anywhere with this conversation, Mom. Your anger and resentment towards me seem to have clouded your judgment. I hope one day you'll realize that our relationship doesn't have to be like this, that we can find a way to communicate and understand each other without resorting to insults and blame.
Oh, save your lectures, Emily. I've had enough of your self-righteousness. You may think you're so innocent, but deep down, you know the truth. It's time you took responsibility for your actions and started acting like a responsible adult. And all of these happened just because of you. First, you were famous and wealthy. So of course we loved you and cared for you. We really look forward to receiving your presents and money. So even when we didn't want it, we still had to treat you well. But now you're terribly broke. So there's nothing to worry about anymore. You're so broke that you have to come here and beg us for help. We used to owe you, but now we provide you with shelter. Solved the problem. Now it's you who owe us.
Wait, what? How could you become such a selfish mother? And what you're talking about right now is absurd. I can't believe in my ears anymore. You're the most two-faced person I've ever met. When I still had money to spend, you were good to me. But when I faced difficulties and went bankrupt, you changed 180 degrees and insulted me almost every day. It's ridiculous.
Ugh, Emily, you never cease to amaze me with your naivete. It's time you face the harsh reality of life. When you had money, oh, how we loved you and cared for you. We eagerly anticipated your presence and enjoyed the luxuries you provided, even when we didn't want them. We had to treat you well, whether we liked it or not. But now, my dear, you're broke. You're so broke that there's nothing left for us to worry about. It's quite amusing, actually. You've come crawling to us, begging for help. Oh, the irony. We used to owe you, but now we're providing you with shelter, solving your problems. And guess what? Now it's you who owes us.
Wait, what? How could you become such a selfish and heartless mother? Your words are beyond absurd. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. You're the epitome of a two-faced person, Mom. When I had money to spend, you were good to me. But the moment I faced difficulties and went bankrupt, you changed your tune completely. Insults became a daily occurrence. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, that's just life, Emily. You better accept it. When you have money, people treat you well. But when you're broke, well, things have to change. It's as simple as that. I can't believe you're still so naive, clinging onto some idealistic notion of how the world works.
Ugh, Mom, I can't even begin to express my frustration with your mentality. Your words are dripping with bitterness and resentment. It's disheartening to see how you've let money and material possessions cloud your judgment. Can't you see that there's more to life than just wealth and status? Can't you find it in your heart to show me some compassion and understanding?
Compassion and understanding? Ha! Those are just empty words, Emily. In the real world, they mean nothing. Money talks, my dear. And it seems you're finally starting to understand that. You can't expect people to treat you the same when you no longer have the means to provide for them. It's a harsh reality, but one you need to accept.
It saddens me, Mom, to see how much importance you place on material wealth. Your words only serve to highlight how shallow your values have become. Money may have the power to change people's behavior, but it shouldn't define the way we treat our loved ones. I had hoped more for you, but it seems my expectations were too high.
Expectations, huh? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Emily, but life isn't always rainbows and butterflies. It's a tough world out there, and you need to toughen up if you want to survive. So stop dwelling on your bankruptcy and start focusing on how you can get back on your feet. It's time to face reality.
Hey, Matt, have you come home yet? I have something to talk to you right away. Do you have time to spare?
I've just set my foot here. I'm really tired now. But alright, what's bothering you so much about Mom?
Where do I even begin? It's like she's turned into a completely different person. She used to be so loving and supportive, but now she's constantly on my case about everything.
Look, I get that it's frustrating, but maybe there's a reason behind her behavior. Have you considered that?
Oh, of course. I should just accept that she treats me poorly because I don't have money. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying that money can be a sensitive topic for some people, and maybe she's just stressed about it.
Oh, poor Mom. She must be so stressed about money that she can't even treat her own daughter with kindness. That's just great.
Okay, fine, I get it. You're hurt and upset, but can we try to find a solution instead of dwelling on the problem?
Oh, sure. Let's just sweep everything under the rug and pretend like Mom's behavior is totally normal. That's a brilliant idea, Matt.
I never said you should ignore it. I'm just suggesting that we approach the situation with some understanding and try to have a conversation with Mom about how we're feeling.
Oh, because a simple conversation is going to magically fix everything. I'm sure Mom will listen to us and suddenly change her ways. Right.
You know what, Emily? I'm trying to be supportive here, but your constant negativity is making it really difficult. Maybe you should try looking at things from a different perspective for once.
Yeah, because your different perspective has been so helpful. Thanks for nothing, Matt.
What's your attitude now? Can't you see you're overthinking? You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Why do you have to make things so complicated?
Make things complicated? Huh. Just see what you've done right now. Oh, I know it now. You always want to take Mom's side and exclude me from everything happening in this family. Just because I have no money at all. That's unbelievable, Matt. I don't deserve to be treated this way. And I used to do so much for you, don't you remember that?
So what? It's all in the past. And we're not talking about the past, Emily. I just know that you're now a pathetic, stupid, poor sister. It serves you right.
Oh, No, you don't mean it.
Oh, yes, I do mean it.
Why do you have to be so mean and cruel to me? We're siblings, remember?
Siblings? What kind of nonsense are you talking about? You don't have the honor to be my sibling. Who do you think you are? You used to be rich and famous, but now you're not anymore. Karma has its own way to punish people. I used to be really ashamed and humiliated when standing next to you. And even when hearing people talk about you and praising your wealth, instead they hated me and showed me the cold shoulders just because I didn't earn as much money as you did. But now, you're broke. Your company's been bankrupt. You're nothing but a pathetic beggar to us, always crawling to beg help from others. So we gave you the unique opportunity to live here with us. Actually, you should thank us this time.
Oh my god, I can't believe my ears anymore. What a treat. How could you be so bad to your own sister? Are you really my brother? Ugh, you're always driving me crazy with your complaining and whining every day. You're making me irritated, don't you know that? I shouldn't have come back here to ask for your help and expected the assistance from you, because it's all in vain.
Well, I'm glad you realized this soon. I don't want to waste my precious time explaining that to a dumbhead like you.
Oh my gosh, Emily. Seriously? Get down here right this instant. I have this super important thing to talk to you about. Ugh. Why are you taking so long? I said hurry up.
Mom, what's the big deal? Can't you just text me or something? I'm a little busy right now.
Text? Are you kidding me? When I call, you have to answer right away. I can't believe you're trying to take control of this house. It's not happening, sweetie. But fine. If you insist, I'll text you. I guess I don't need to see your stupid face anyway.
Ugh, just get to the point already. What do you want to tell me? I'm so tired of your constant complaining and insults. By the way, I have a million things to do, so make it quick.
Okay, whatever. Here's the deal. We've been so generous letting you stay in this house for over 4 months now. It's about time you start, contributing, you know? So maybe you should start paying, rent or something.
Rent? Seriously? You're making your own daughter pay rent? That's just beyond ridiculous. I can't believe you would say something like this to me. It's outrageous.
Oh, please. Don't act all shocked. It's time for you to, grow up and take some responsibility. I work so hard to support this family, and you're just here, living for free. It's time to start adulting, honey.
Adulting? You think I'm not responsible? I work my butt off at school. I have part-time jobs, and I'm trying to build my own future. And now you want to burden me with rent? This is unbelievable. I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Well, maybe if you weren't so lazy and entitled, I wouldn't have to ask you to pay rent. You think you're the only one doing anything around here? Newsflash, sweetie. I do a lot too. It's time for you to step up and start paying your way.
Lazy and entitled? That's how you see me? I can't believe this. I'm doing everything I can to succeed, and now you want to hold me back with rent?
Oh, believe me, I am dead serious. It's about time you start contributing to this household financially. You think you can just live here for free? Think again, young lady. I have bills to pay, and I can't keep supporting you indefinitely. It's called responsibility, something you seem to be lacking.
Responsibility? You want to talk about responsibility? How about the fact that I do my own laundry, clean up after myself, and even help with the chores around here? Isn't that contributing enough? I'm still in college, Mom. I'm working hard to build a future for myself, and you're asking me to pay rent?
Oh, please. Don't act like you're the only one doing anything around here. I work all day to provide for this family. And what do I get? A lazy daughter who thinks she's entitled to everything. You're old enough to start taking responsibility for your own life, Emily. It's time to grow up.
Lazy? Entitled? Is that how you see me? I've been working my butt off to get good grades, juggle part-time jobs, and figure out my future. And now you want to burden me with rent? You know what? Maybe it's time I find my own place. At least then, I won't have to deal with your constant nagging.
Oh, go ahead. Run away from your responsibilities. Just like you always do. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough how tough the real world can be. But mark my words, Emily, you'll regret this decision. You'll come crawling back, begging for my help.
Begging for your help? I highly doubt that, Mom. I may be your daughter, but I don't need to rely on you forever. I'll find a way to make it on my own. Just watch me. And don't worry, I won't bother you with my presence any longer. I'll pack my things and be out of here in no time.
Fine, leave then. See if I care. But don't come crying to me when things get tough. You'll learn the hard way that life isn't as easy as you think it is. And don't expect any handouts from me either.
I don't want your handouts, Mom. I want your support and understanding. But if that's too much to ask for, then I'll figure it out on my own. I can't tolerate your attitude any longer. How could you be heartless as to force your own daughter to pay rent, even when she's living in her family's house? That doesn't make sense. And I don't have any money with me right now. It's impossible for me to spend any money, don't you understand?
Oh yeah? Do you think I'll believe anything you say? Oh no, I'm not that naive. I bet you still have valuable things that you don't want to show us. Now it's time. Hand us all your property. We saved your life. It's rude not to give us something as a thank you gift, right?
Even in my dreams, I would never imagine anything like that.
How dare you say that to me? If you don't, then get out. This is my house, and I have the full right to kick you out. You're nothing but a leech. You contribute nothing to this family. You don't even pay the rent. So there's no reason for me to keep you here any longer.
Oh my God, are you really kicking me out? No, you can't do that.
Yes, I can. You're just a good-for-nothing parasite. You don't have the right to talk here. Now, if you've got it, then leave. And mark my words. Don't ever come crawling back, begging for help.
Begging for your help? Yeah, right. I don't need your help. I'll figure things out on my own. I'll show you that I can make it without you. I cut ties with you from now on. Thanks for nothing.
Like I care. Oh my God. Emily, answer me. Right now. How could you lie to us all those times? What's the purpose of these? Explain all of these. I can't believe my own daughter could lie to me like that. Emily, answer my phone.
Who's that? Why do you have my number? Are you a stalker? Oh my God, then you're making me scared. Get lost.
Oh my God. You don't remember at all? I'm your mother. I let you live in our house for more than 4 months. You can't forget me that easily.
Oh yeah, I remember it now. Right, Jenny. Long time no see. What do you want to say? You'd better be quick. I'm about to work.
Oh my God, thank you. I promise I'll be quick. Okay, so just explain to me the reason why you lied to me and your brother that you were broke. Actually, you were not, right? I read on the news that you still run the company the whole time. Why did you come back and say that your company had been bankrupt and you used all your money to pay the debt? You even lied that you had nowhere to go since you sold your house. Why did you have to go to such length?
Well, you knew the truth? Okay, then I'll spill the rest of the truth for you. It's just that I've been diagnosed with cancer.
Wait, what? Cancer?
Yes, it was shocking to me, but I still had to accept that truth and continued with my plan. The most crucial one is, absolutely, who's going to keep my property? You see, I have no husband, no children, so I thought of you. You raised me until I grew like this, and Matt was my brother, so I thought maybe I could count on you. So I decided to fake that my company had been bankrupt, and mocked you two to see your reactions. But as I could see it, I'm nothing in your eyes. You could even become so rude to throw me out of the house without hesitation. How could you be that cruel to me? You'll never know how disappointed I was at that time. I'll never forget the things you've done to me.
Oh my God. How dare you do that to your mother? To your own family? I'll never forgive you for lying to me. Did you think that we're so innocent to realize your stupid trick?
Okay, enough with the insults. I've had enough. Now shut up.
What's with that voice? Are you ordering me around? Wow. You think that only with your money you can have the full right to take full control of everyone? You're absolutely wrong. I'll make you pay for this.
Oh my God, how could you actually do anyway, Jenny? I heard that Matt's business went bankrupt, and he lost all of his money there. It serves him just right. That's for insulting and humiliating me.
Ugh, you're a naughty daughter who never knows how to behave. How could you talk about your brother like that? It's rude and unacceptable.
Yeah, right. I'm that kind of person. Happy now? That's why I decided to not give you a single dime. That's all. Prepare for your pathetic, miserable life.
Oh no, Emily. Please. Please don't do this. You're making such a big mistake. I can't even begin to express how much you're misunderstanding us. We genuinely didn't mean to treat you badly at all. It's just that sometimes life gets so overwhelming and things may get messed up a little bit, you know? We were so incredibly irritated and stressed. It got the best of us. That's why we acted the way we did. But it wasn't right. And we know that now. And I swear, we've known all the truth now. Every single bit of it. Please, could you find it in your heart to spare us some money? We're in such a desperate situation right now, Emily. We're barely getting by, and any help you could give us would mean the world to us. We're not asking for much, just a little bit to get back on our feet and start anew. Please, Emily. We're begging you.
Oh, what exactly do you mean? I can't believe what you're saying. You left me with absolutely nowhere to live, and now you have the nerve to ask for my money? It's like you have no shame, no remorse at all. You're making me feel scared, Jenny. Scared and betrayed. You're the most two-faced woman I've ever met in my whole life until now, and it breaks my heart. So stay away from me. I can't handle any more of this emotional roller coaster. I need some peace and stability in my life, and you're just bringing chaos and pain. I can't take it anymore, Jenny. Just please leave me alone.
No, Emily, please. You can't do this to us. We let you live in our house for more than 4 months. Don't you feel just a little bit grateful for that? I mean, we opened our doors to you, gave you a place to stay when you had nowhere else to go. We provided you with shelter and support, even if it wasn't perfect. Please, Emily, I'm begging you, don't walk away from us. Matt made me sell our house to pay for his debt. He even scolded me for not letting you live in our house longer. Please help us. We have no choice. We may have made mistakes, but deep down, we genuinely care about you. We want to make things right, to mend our relationship and move forward. Can't you find it in your heart to forgive us? To give us another chance? We're so sorry for everything, Emily. Truly sorry. And about your illness, I swear. We swear to take good care of you. We'll do anything you want as long as you give us a second chance to change.
It's too late now. I've had enough of the suffering. Living in your house is like living in hell. There's nothing but orders and insults. That's it. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'm done with all of you. Get lost and don't even show up in front of my face once again.
No, Emily. Don't leave us. Emily!
After that incident, you wouldn't believe how persistent Jenny was in trying to reach me. She bombarded me with countless messages and calls, but I chose to turn a blind eye to all of them. In fact, I went a step further and blocked her phone number altogether. It wasn't just Jenny who was shamelessly persistent. Matt joined in on the action too. He went to great lengths to call me, practically begging for money as if he had no shame whatsoever. Of course, the moment I saw his name pop up on my screen, I swiftly hit the delete button and erased him from my contacts. Their audacity knows no bounds. As if their shamelessness wasn't enough. Word on the street is that Matt found himself in a dire financial situation. He simply couldn't scrape together enough money to pay off his debts, so he made a rather drastic decision. He packed his bags along with his mother and left the country. Where they ended up, nobody knows. And quite frankly, I couldn't care less. It's their own karma catching up with them, and they're getting exactly what they deserve. About me, after all the chaos and drama, I finally made a major decision. I decided to bestow all my property, including my very own company, to my best friend. She's been my rock, my partner in crime since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. It only made sense to entrust her with everything I've built. And let me tell you, I've got some fantastic news to share as well. My condition, which was once a cause for concern, has taken a turn for the better. I'm on the road to recovery, and things are looking up. Here's to hoping that the universe grants the same kind of positive vibes to those who truly deserve it.